Alright friends, this is our last day on our first frack. Initially I thought I'd hate to see it leave, and I tell you right now, I'll never be so glad to get away from here. Will you? No. It started out good. You know, it was fun. We was checking in sand trucks. And the biggest problem up here is the people and the communication. We don't care about being busy. I'd rather be busy. But they don't tell you nothing. The company that you're working for tells you one thing, and the company over these fracks tells you another. We've dealt with that about 16 times now. They'll say do this, do that, and then you'll get another PIC of the frack will come in the second week, and they'll tell you something entirely different. But if you're gonna come out here and gate guard, I tell you right now, get on the gate by yourself. If you don't, the people that you work with are gonna fucking kill you because they're worthless, they're lazy, they don't check them in, especially if you're on a exit gate. Exit gate might be easier, but just do your job, for fuck's sakes. But anyway, we've already found us another job. We're not going to work with the same company because they want us to go to New Mexico, stick our thumb up our ass for 4 days and sit there, and then come all the way back to Monahans after 4 days. No, not going to happen. We're not desperate cunts. If I was desperate, I'd go home and get on welfare like everybody else. Not desperate, not going to do it. So you got another thing coming. But you can tell from the people that work here, nobody respects the company. It's sad, but they don't, because they all talk shit behind everybody behind their backs. They do stuff that they're told not to do, and that's just the way it is. Anything you want to add? And we'll probably sound like we're rude and raw, but I'm just telling you the truth. Nobody respects the company.
Too many bosses and not enough chiefs.
Yeah, there's too many yes men out here. There's too many yes men. I know there was a worker out here the other day. He was complaining about the company over the frack. He said they was going to start, I guess, rushing it through, and it was going to be really, really, really dangerous. And I guess he didn't want nothing to do with it, but I guess they're going to make him. And I really don't even know why we're here as long as we are, because we're probably checking out 20 trucks a day. And we told them, we said, we don't know why we're here. We don't know why we're here. Now, the guy that is over our sub manager, he's such a dumbass. He let two gates disappear and go to another company because he wouldn't take us off of this one and put us elsewhere. I guess they're making just money, but you gotta look at the big picture. You want to be on a gate. You want to keep the gate. This car. And if he just took us off of it and let us have it, you'd have another gate. But no. But would we recommend it? I don't know. If you want money and you're not willing, you're not afraid to rough it, we've roughed it. If we could do it, anybody could do it, because we really, really roughed it. It's probably embarrassing to say, but we've roughed it harder than anybody else is out here. We don't have the big luxury camper that looks like a trailer on wheels. We've really roughed it. But I mean, that wasn't even the hard part. The hard part really is to deal with these nincompoops. The people above you are nincompoops.
The workers are rude.
Yeah, the workers can be rude.
Especially, I mean, they work 2 weeks in a row, 12-hour days, sometimes 15, sometimes 16-hour days. They just want to get the hell out of here. And they're rude. They'll run the gate. But, I mean, it ain't even that. It's just... Nobody cares anyway. Nah, don't worry about your safety because they don't care. The company doesn't give a shit. No, nobody cares. I'll tell you a funny thing out here, though, is for the longest time, these drivers and stuff, they were really, really, really rude. Really rude. I mean, they were really rude. And once they were really rude. And once they started going to a different frack. Once they started going to a different frack with different people, they started seeing real goddamn quick that nobody could check them out as fast as we could. Not bragging, but we get them in and out. We don't even make them stop. And now they're complaining. They want us to go over there. Well, the company that we work for, they've already lost their chance of keeping us. Sad but true. We're already moving on. And it's their own fault. And we didn't sleep one time. We stayed up every single night. Now I'm talking every single night we were up. I don't think we missed one car unless the iPad fucked up on us or they sped by us, but we didn't miss one single car. We were going all night long. When one of us was going, The other one was sleeping. And we made it 24 hours. We didn't miss a single car. Half the time we were putting in trucks that they didn't put in at the entrance gate.
And on your last day, if you're not going to train anybody,
Here comes somebody.
okay, that little bird. Well, anyway, if on your last day, they'll pay you at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, on your last day, they're not going to pay you after 12 a.m. if you work with this company. Some of them are 3 to 3, but they're not going to pay you after 12 a.m., so take your ass to bed. Tonight is our last night. We're going to quit at 1 a.m. our time. I'm still sticking on Eastern time. And come 1 a.m. my time, these lights are going off, my ass is going to bed. There's no reason for me to stay up because they're not going to pay me, and I'm not going to argue with them. Ain't no sense for us to stay up when they're not going to pay us.
The attitude of the whip's gonna...
Yeah, a lot of these people, they think they're holier than thou.
Yeah.
I don't know what their fucking problem is.
Don't ever think that they're thinking of your safety.
Until they get on another gate. Now they come back now that they were assholes to us. Now they come back. Oh, wish you guys were over there. Wish you guys were over there because they're incompetent. They can't do it. They got dyslexia. They're just retarded. Who knows what the fuck's wrong with them?
The company man don't ask you to go with them either.
No, the company man don't ask you.
No,
don't believe nothing you find on the forum. They don't come around weekly to get your gas and your oil.
They don't.
Our generator's dead right now, and it's just gonna stay dead.
It's dead. It's tore up.
We had to beg. We had to beg from. We had to beg for gas for the PIC. Took us 2 days and almost died.
We had to run it one light.
We ran it one light at night. We saw pretty good, but still, they don't come pick it up. You text the manager and you tell him what the levels are. They ain't gonna come pick it up. Since we've been here almost 3 weeks, and we've seen the manager twice, I think. Even though we was in the RV park with him for about a week. And they're not gonna put you in an RV park with a pool. Don't believe it. You ain't gonna be in an RV park with a pool. You probably won't even get a shower, and you ain't gonna have a laundry either. They're not gonna put you in a good RV park.
There's no laundry. There's no fucking. There's no pool. It ain't nothing but a dirt damn. All it is a dirt spot.
Yeah. The whole cities out here, whole counties over here are nothing but dirt, desert.
Don't believe a goddamn thing.
No, don't believe nothing on the forum, and don't believe the ones going there. Oh, this is the best company. They have chicken. No, don't believe it.
Well, I think that it had. I think if you had a better field supervisor, manager, it might be different.
Yeah, we have a horrible manager. He's kind of rude, and he's an airhead. What the people before us called him. He's an airhead, and he is a nincompoop. But I mean, they all are. They're nincompoops. If anybody had any common sense, they could really start a gate guarding business up out here, and they could run these fuckers right off. Like I said, we sat here a whole week.
Don't get paid for training.
No, you ain't get paid training either. But we sat here a whole week checking in maybe 30 cars a day because they told us later on, don't check in sand trucks. And I mean, we added new logins for about 4,000 or 5,000 sand trucks because the entrance gate were terrible. But we sat here a good week, and then our manager calls, oh, we lost 2 gates because we didn't have guards. Well, we tried every way in the world to get you to take us off of this, and you wouldn't. Now you want us to send us New Mexico for 4 days so some dumb motherfucker can get his eyes fixed. No, it ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna go to New Mexico, drive 50 miles, sit in a city park.
Yeah, city park.
It's probably shady as shit. You probably got Mexicans jumping over the border. Who the fuck knows what you got there? But either way, not gonna do it. Not going to drive there, stay 4 days, come all the way back to Monahans, another 50 minutes. That's what, hour and almost 2 hours. Driving back and forth probably would take us 2 hours, so we can work for 4 days. No, ain't gonna happen. You had 2 gates that you let go to squander because you're lazy and you're nincompoop. Take us off the gate, stick us on a new one so you can keep it. But you didn't. You let them go to somebody else.
He didn't even call us and tell us that we was being released. The PIC told us.
No, he beat her. The PIC beat around the bush about it.
Yeah, he didn't even tell us. He just said a couple of days. Never gave us.
He's a spastic.
Yeah, so.
I don't know what's wrong with him. He's a spastic.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
I don't know if his mommy didn't give him enough attention, but he's a spastic.
But anyway, just don't think that they're going to do anything for you.
Most of the drivers out here are fairly nice, especially the guys in the sand trucks. And now that we've been here a while, they've come around to us. And especially now that they've been to the other gates and they see how horrible people are, they've been nice to us. Yeah. And they was like, oh, well, I wish you guys were over here because they're really struggling. Well, guess what? That shot's gone. Should have respected us and been nice to us while you had the opportunity. But it ain't their fault that our company is terrible too.
Well, and I tell you right now, don't expect we was here for 3 weeks, They told us when we got here, though, that we'd be here about a month and a half.
Yeah, they kept saying, they told us last week you'd be here a month.
We only been here 3 weeks.
You've been here a
yet.
month. Nope.
We're leaving
I
tomorrow.
think the drivers complained to the PIC about the other gate not being able to do it, so they went ahead and got rid of us. Like they asked us, why are y'all still here? Like, we fucking know.
We don't have
Couldn't
any,
tell you.
I told them we don't have any say-so in it. We don't have control over it.
No, we have no control over it whatsoever.
I mean, we don't. I tried to get them to let us go so we could move on to another gate, but nobody wanted to listen
Nope.
to us.
They don't listen to you at all. They want you to stay here as long as they can so the company can make money. Even though
Don't think though that they ask you. Well, they ask us. I seen on him
No.
on the forum. They asked us to follow
Go
them
from
around
frack
on the
to frack.
drill. They
They don't.
us to follow them around
They
the frack.
don't.
No, they do not.
it's first come, first serve, pretty much.
If they do, it's a fucking rare occasion.
If you want to come
So,
down here and you want to work for this company, get your ass down here and sit in the RV park,
and,
or at least be in
they won't
Monaghan's.
give you any coordinates to the
Nope.
RV park or anything until
Nope.
you get here.
Nope.
They called the one lady. Look at it. Look at it.
What is it?
Look. The one lady, the one here before us said that they called her and told her they have a gate in 30 minutes.
Yeah, they's in the state park.
And then it called them back, or told them they'd have my gate or something the next morning. And then called them back and told them they didn't have one. And then they turned around and told them that they had a gate in 30 minutes. They had to get there.
The only reason we got our gates because the people that's here for us probably got fed up and left.
Yeah.
Honestly, they stayed about 2 months.
Yeah, and I tell you this too, these people take advantage of our PIC. He's really nice.
Yeah, he's really nice.
He's a kind of a people pleaser.
He's a yes man. He don't know how to
Yeah.
say no.
No, he don't. He ain't got no backbone. He's spineless. But he's a nice fella, and they really taken advantage of him. They left their campers here and stuff, and while they went to Florida, and the
Really,
plant
really
they pulled
strange.
off.
But there's really no order control around here. It's chaos. They let them cook up here. They let them cook up here and feed the people. I mean, come on. Anybody with any common sense knows that shit's illegal
They
unless
set
you
up
got a
roach
license.
coach.
If you got a roach coach, you have to have a license, no matter how scudgy your roach coach is.
And they all do it. What are you doing, y'all?
And some reason they got shut down though, and they took it out on everybody else and just stopped working.
But they did
they
better.
finally
Even
left.
when they stopped working, they still
Yeah,
did better
then
than the
these
ones
people
up
up
there
here.
now. They sleep from 12 to 3 every night.
Yeah.
Don't believe everything they tell you when they say that they're good guards. They're experienced and they're great guards.
No.
Because they've been here before. The
I'd
ones
say they
here
get
right
worse
now,
with
and
time.
The one that were here before on the entrance gate, both of them were here before. They're experienced guards, and both, yeah, they are laxy daisy. While we never slept at all.
We slept,
We
but
slept.
by the time when we sleep, and somebody's always out here, like I said.
We sleep about
We
6,
never
7
missed-
hours a night,
we
so
never missed a
thought,
car
you know, but
unless-
that's what it is.
We never missed a car unless our tablet screwed up or they ran past us.
Yeah.
And they will run past you.
Yeah, they just don't pay no attention. They
Well,
do it
some of
sometimes on purpose.
these truck drivers are paid by the load.
And, let me tell you, the bosses are just as bad. They just any good examples for them.
They come in backwards. Yeah, it's really dangerous. But anyway, we're going to be leaving here, and we hope it's going to get better from here on out. But I mean, we can't complain. If it wasn't for the people and the higher ups, really, it'd been really nice. Like I said, it's not for everybody. We didn't mind the work. We didn't mind not getting any sleep. Didn't mind that at all. It's just the management, really. The management makes it a lot worse for people. If it wasn't for the management, I could stay out here 2 years. But that's
Yeah,
what it
I mean,
is.
It ain't like the conditions are really harsh and stuff, but they're really not that bad. They have wind.
The reason people are complaining about it so bad really is because the only people
it's
out here
filthy.
are senior citizens. No, I'm not being
Yeah.
rude, but that's all that's out here,
Yeah,
senior
well,
citizens.
It's a harsh conditions.
I got asthma and
It's
it
filthy.
it makes it really hard to
The
breathe out
chemical
here.
smell. You can smell. Sometimes it smells like shit. Sometimes it smells like gas.
Gas, chemicals,
Yeah.
who knows what they
Yeah.
pump down these
Yeah,
frack
I mean,
hose.
It's just really bad smells, and I know that these people have respiratory problems because we saw somebody with the nebulizer.
Yeah.
So, I mean, these people are, and don't believe that they're not, that this is environmental friendly,
It's
because
not.
it's far from it. They, I can sit right here, look out the window right now, and tell you that there's chemicals on the ground because they use Blue Death and different types of chemicals and stuff out here.
The diesel itself is
Yeah.
already harsh.
Yeah, and these poor guys, I mean, they work their tail off.
Yeah.
And
It's gonna bite them in the ass one day,
yeah,
sadly.
it's really poor condition.
But anyway, today's our last day. I'm very, very, very glad to leave because I don't want to be around a PIC, and I don't want another gate guard on the same side as me ever again. But I will miss it.
Turn off your radio when you get here.
Yeah, I'll turn off your radio.
Don't answer it and stuff. It's stupid.
One PIC told us they didn't like us to use it. Another one said use it every morning.
Yeah, we turned it off because I mean, they might listen to
Ignore
you,
the radio checks.
Just be careful about what you say.
There's some creepers out here for
Don't
sure.
say nothing to nobody because we don't have anything to do with anybody, and I guess we're kind of.
They think we're
isolate
antisocial.
ourselves,
They
and
probably
the
think
people
we're
that was here before-
snooty.
Yeah, the people here before they were too, but yeah, I'm telling you right now, you're better off that way.
Yeah.
We talked to talked to a lot of the drivers. They're really cool. A lot of them are really friendly. Mexicans are the friendliest.
You just got to take
Some of the
everything
white
with a
people
grain of
are-
salt.
Some of the white people are the rudest.
Don't believe everything you hear.
The white people are the rudest. The Mexicans are the friendly as they can be. They're just so friendly. They're just happy. Most of them are happy to have a job. Some of them ain't friendly, but the 90% of them are.
But tonight, 1 a.m. our time, Eastern time, our lights going off, our gates hitting closed. The people just pass by. They pass by because we know the company's not going to pay us.
They don't pay you after 12 o'clock.
I'm not going to try to fight with
Unless
you to
you're
get us
training.
an extra day paid.
And if you're training when you come in,
You're not going to be
you
paid
ain't
for the
gonna be
earlier.
paid the whole day. We lost,
They'll give you half a day. Yeah,
They give you
lost
half a day.
$100
Even though
bucks.
you're here, even though you're here at 9 o'clock, we lost half a day because of it.
And I will miss this place because we got used to it.
Yeah, and it's real close to
There's
me.
nice little rabbits, coyotes,
Birds,
cows,
some real
birds.
unique birds. And
Most of the people I would not
sad.
miss. Yeah, they do really ruin the
it's really
lands.
sad that the cows and stuff, you know, I mean.
I don't know how they still survive out
and
here.
The sad part about it, even worse than that, the university's the one that owns this
Yeah,
land.
it's pretty much, it really
But
is.
they're all liberal.
Like I've been telling her the whole time, it's really a corporate welfare. Because
Yeah.
you know the university is supported by the state of Texas.
Yeah.
And then they support these
Well,
companies.
federal and state.
Yeah, federal and state. But that's the way it goes. There's a lot of lands out here at university
They're all
lands.
environmental friendly, and I bet they
I don't know if
shun-
Texas gives a damn about environmental friendly,
yeah,
honestly.
all them
It's good.
universities
Fracking's
do.
good and bad, put that way.
Well,
But it is sad when you see the little rabbits running around because
yeah,
you know
the
they're
respiratory problems
probably
don't
eat
come
over
out here.
cancer.
Yeah, they probably are.
No, I got like I said, I got asthma and it really does impact you. We run out here every day and you feel it.
Yeah, you can. We
It's
can't
a big
run
difference.
half as long.
Anybody should
and
buy
I
them
don't
an
have
air
this-
purifier before they come out here.
I'm wheezing.
But anyway.